Alright, question number 1. Diagram 1 shows a straight line graph y over x against x square. So this graph here is y over x against x square. Now because it is not x and y, because it's not x and y here, when we form our straight line equation, remember our straight line equation is always y equals to mx plus c. But in this case, the y is y over x and the x value here is x square. Okay, so before we can solve the question asks you to express y in terms of x. So before we can do that, we must first find the gradient and the intercept. So the intercept we have already found. Intercept is the y intercept, right? So it's going to be 5 here. C equals to 5. And we want to find the gradient. M is the gradient. So how do we find the gradient? y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Okay, so we are going to take, so this coordinate here is 0 and 5. Okay, so we're going to take, let's say I take 5 minus negative 3, so plus 3, and then 0 minus 4. So you get 8 over negative 4. Answer is negative 2. So your gradient here is negative 2. Okay, so now your equation becomes what? Your equation becomes y over x equals to negative 2x square plus 5. Now question is asking you to express y in terms of x, so that means y must be the subject. So what we're going to do is we have to remove this x here, so we're going to take the whole equation, multiply by x. Okay, so when you multiply by x, you will get y equals to negative 2x cubed plus 5x. So this is your answer.